Leadership. A. Transactional and transformational leaders. In the past decade, there has been a paradigm shift in leadership theory, as writers such as 𝗱𝗶𝗹𝗂𝗶𝗲𝘀 and Bass have described the characteristics of transactional and transformational leadership. According to these theories, transactional leadership is based mainly on rewarding good performance or punishing unsatisfactory performance, sometimes known as contingent reward leadership. Some managers only intervene when a subordinate fails to meet expectations. This passive approach is known as management by exception. Other managers may even adopt a laissez-faire approach, avoiding intervention. However, active transactional managers will take steps to avoid poor performance. Transformational leadership is a participative leadership style in which the leader provides 1. Individualized consideration, listening to followers' concerns, considering their needs, and fostering self-development. 2. Intellectual stimulation, challenging assumptions, and nurturing creativity. 3. Inspirational motivation, communicating clearly and persuasively a vision that will inspire their followers. 4. Idealized influence, providing a role model which will gain respect and trust. Followers know that their leader will apply consistent, impartial rules in any conflict. These concepts have been used in the design of leadership development programs, in which managers are encouraged to move from passive approaches to active transactional and transformational approaches. B. Is there a difference between leadership and management? Dr. White, a lecturer in leadership studies, is introducing a new module.
The great man theory, based on the concept that leaders are born and that leadership cannot be taught, has now been discredited. However, there is wide acceptance that certain personality traits can be helpful in potential leaders. Warren Bennis has carried out research into the characteristics of leaders in many different environments. According to Bennis, good leaders have integrity and are trusted by their colleagues. They are risk-takers who are willing to experiment. They have a clear vision which they translate into reality and passion, which helps them to achieve their objectives. Bennis found that how they deal with adversity is a most reliable indicator of successful charismatic leaders. The career of Ernest Shackleton, the Antarctic explorer, is a case study of leadership in action. In planning the expedition, Shackleton demonstrated considerable skill as a manager. He recruited a talented and well-balanced team with relevant skills and experience. He ensured that the expedition was suitably equipped with the right resources for such a challenging expedition. Team-building activities helped to create strong bonds between the different personalities as the Endurance sailed south. When their ship became stuck in ice, Shackleton's leadership qualities emerged. He had a clear focus on his ultimate goal and was prepared to take risks when necessary to ensure the survival of the whole team. He kept everyone busy and set a strong personal example of the sort of behavior he expected. He was able to manage conflict with sensitivity when it arose among members of the team, and his fairness to everyone, his charisma and communication skills were evident to all. It was thanks to his leadership qualities that the whole crew eventually returned to safety, nearly 2 years later.